playing hide-and-seek with a clown on a pitch-black night. The atmosphere is extremely eerie. The huge amusement park is completely empty. Hiding until dawn can escape the clown's clutches. The clown only comes out at night. Anyone caught will become his food. The clown has a bad temper. The hiders only have 5 minutes to hide. Several people are discussing hiding plans. Suddenly a strange sound comes from outside the fence. The clown is already starving. He stares at them and drools. Everyone panics immediately. They start hiding right away. Leo is the first to hide. He walks through the empty amusement park. He feels extremely nervous. Milo is also looking for a hiding spot. He is naturally timid. He takes out a walkie-talkie to contact his friends for courage. Jake is very brave. He is good at hide and seek. He first goes to the climbing area. He doesn't find a suitable hiding spot, then sneaks into the roller coaster area. He wants to start the roller coaster and stop at mid-air to avoid being tracked. Unfortunately, the amusement park has no power. It can't be done. The clown has already broken in, then changes his hiding spot at this moment. He climbs over the turnstile to find a hidden place inside. Everything is under the clown's control. He climbs the stairs to the roller coaster. He finds a cardboard box on the seat. There is only a flashlight inside. Ben comes up with a diversion trick, but he doesn't know he's being watched by the clown. Meanwhile, Jake finds a box in the woods. He treats it like a treasure, but he is also being watched by the clown. Inside the box is an amusement park map. Jake becomes much more confident. He plans to go to the Ferris wheel, hide high up to avoid being tracked. Leo finds a strange box on a rock. He is extremely timid. He dares not open it. He only opens it after encouraging himself. Every move he makes is seen by the clown. When he uses the walkie-talkie to share the good news, the clown flashes past behind him. Leo gets a key and a card. He doesn't know their use, but he thinks they can find a lock for hiding. Only Milo hasn't found a box. He carefully moves through the grass. He just passes by the clown. He soon finds a box too. There is a green raincoat inside. He puts it on because it helps with hiding. The clown is watching him from behind a tree, then sets up the flashlight and turns on the strobe. He wants to distract the clown and then find a hiding spot. Leo hears the noise and starts running wildly. Milo puts on the raincoat and lies down in the grass. Then the clown shows up riding a bike. Milo is too scared to make a sound. The flashlight attracts the clown. The angry clown thinks he's being tricked. He smashes the flashlight. He turns around and finds Ben behind the tree, then runs away immediately. The clown chases him closely. Milo hears the clown's route. He also changes his hiding spot, then finds another box while running. There is a note inside. It makes him even more flustered. Jake arrives at a shabby small house. He walks around the wall looking for an entrance. He backs into the corner and finds the clown right behind him. He is extremely nervous. He moves slowly to avoid him. Leo finds a house. He opens the door with the key. The room is bright and full of mirrors. He thinks it's safe and takes a photo. Unexpectedly, the clown appears behind him. Leo is caught. He is scared unconscious by a bowling ball attack. Jake arrives at the bumper car area. He wants to start the cars to hide, but he finds there's no power. He can only lie in the car. He is soon found by the clown. He is made into a balloon man. Ben has nowhere to hide and climbs into a trash can, but he gets stuck. He turns around and finds the clown. He is put into a garbage bag and dragged away. How tough is this extreme hide-and-seek championship? It invited 4 Navy SEALs as the hunters. For top hide-and-seek players, they must use their wits. Hide inside a movie theater. If not found within 1 hour, they win $5,000. First up is Luna. She planned to hide in a soda machine, but the position was too difficult. Luna gave up quickly. She hid in the theater's giant claw machine. Luna noticed. All dolls inside were very large. She just fit into one doll to look like a real toy. Next up is Jack. He planned to disguise as a soda vending machine in a movie theater. A vending machine looks totally normal to fit inside the machine. Jack spent $4,000 customizing it. The machine is completely hollow. Jack hid inside and blocked it with a partition. Leo, a creative hide-and-seek genius, came up with a smart idea. He dug a hole in a theater seat, hid himself inside the seat, and put his head into a popcorn bucket. To make his disguise realistic, Leo hired a Hollywood special effects makeup artist to make the scene believable. Leo asked Miles to help pretend to be a passerby and hide clothes here. Will his makeup help him hide successfully? After the military hunters got ready, they had 1 hour to find the players, catch them at all costs. When the game started, the Navy SEALs looked very calm. This game was obviously too easy for them. The 4-man team searched in combat formation. One team entered the theater and found a room full of SpongeBob dolls. This was prepared by Leo to stall the hunters. Leo is truly a creative hide-and-seek genius, full of new ideas. 2 team members knew it was a delay trick, but still checked every doll, in case someone hid inside. After checking, they sealed the room. Another team searched the theater lobby, soon found the giant claw machine with Luna. They checked right away. Sure enough, they found Luna, and informed the other team via walkie-talkies. Knowing one player was caught, they sped up the search, vowing to find everyone within 30 minutes. They entered another theater hall, and successfully found Miles. Cooperate with us, let's keep searching. This was so clumsy. Miles's acting was really bad. He was caught by the special forces at once. The news was sent to other team members. Luckily, they hadn't found Leo. His disguise still worked. While the hunters searched the theater, teammates called over the walkie-talkies. They found found a suspicious target, told them to come over immediately. They rushed to meet their teammates. Leo was in big trouble this time. Once the hunters came back, he would surely be found. The team members found Jack. The sharp Navy SEALs noticed at first glance. This vending machine was longer than normal ones. The four gathered and took it apart at once. In the end, Jack hiding inside was pulled out. Jack even tried to run after being caught. That was just wishful thinking. Trying to escape from well-trained special forces, he was controlled by the four at once. However, when they returned to the theater with Miles, the caught Miles had disappeared. They also found traces left by Leo. Leo, who hid here earlier, had fled with Miles to his second hiding spot in the theater. It was originally the main door of the theater. Leo had sealed it with a wall. The hide-and-seek genius really has skills. Back to the hunters. They used night vision goggles to search every corner of the theater carefully. In the final minutes, the special forces found the wall's problem. The paint on the wall was obviously new. One member saw time was running out, broke through the wall directly, and successfully caught Leo. If you are, where do you hide? If given a chance to create a world from a god's eye view, build a desert ecosystem using a giant water tank. You will control weather changes like sandstorms and rainfall. Observe the survival and evolution of various species over 100 days. On the first day you create the world. To simulate cliff ponds and waterfalls, you shape the terrain with plastic boxes. After 2.5 hours of adjustment, the desert terrain construction is complete. Plant cacti and various drought-resistant plants. The desert world takes initial shape. No creatures inhabit it yet. You decide to introduce the first batch of basic creatures. There are many in number, but all are bottom-tier species. Then add the first top predator, the toad. This is your companion raised since childhood. Name him Max. Having never been exposed to the outside world, Max is curious about everything. He is active during exploration. Seeing him all alone, you introduce a partner, Bella. On the 10th day, both gain weight due to a comfortable life. The insect population in the tank overflows with excess food. On the 15th day, introduce a skink named Shadow. Dark all over with a blue tail. It will molt into golden yellow over time. It still remains dark at the moment. Shadow starts exploring as soon as it enters the tank. Begins hunting within 2.5 minutes. Crickets are its favorite food, efficiently supplementing protein. At this time, a young skink is found, presumed to have entered quietly with the cactus. Tiny in size and swift in movement, can subdue prey of the same size. Falls asleep peacefully after eating. On the 30th day, high temperatures make all creatures hide. Mealworms metamorphose into beetles. A queen ant is found in the stone crevice. Introduce a tarantula to enrich the ecosystem. Hunts as swiftly as a wolf. Disappears from sight the moment it enters the tank. Subdues a cricket in 2.5 minutes. Injects venom with its chelicerae, then sucks body fluids. Then introduce springtails, responsible for cleaning up biological remains, keeping the environment clean. Then put in 2 blue beetles, good at camouflage and playing dead. The ecosystem operates in an orderly manner. The young skink climbs plants to forage. Max and Bella rest leisurely. Introduce a desert scorpion to perfect the food chain. Sharp claws and a venomous stinger pose a threat. Pins down prey first, then stings when hunting. As an observer, you need to remain cautious. At this time, mist rises in the tank. All creatures quickly take shelter. Everything revives after the rainstorm. Creatures go out to taste the rainwater. New plants sprout on the ground. On the 75th day, wildflowers bloom. Mushrooms break through the soil. Max and Bella have grown significantly in size. Shadow molts into dazzling golden yellow. Flicks its tongue to sense prey location. Prey can hardly escape when chased. The young skink has grown into a skilled hunter. Thunder and lightning flash in the sky. The rainstorm comes again. The rain continues until the 100th day. It has rained continuously for 40 days and nights, exceeding the expected duration. If it doesn't stop, the desert ecosystem may turn into a swamp.